In 1975, a Puerto Rican man named Jose Chema Soto decided that he wanted to see some change in his neighborhood. He was tired of waiting, so he began to physically make the change himself. He began picking up the debris in the vacant lot in the South Bronx on Brook Avenue and 158th Street with his own hands. Eventually, other people from the neighborhood joined in and lent a helping hand. Together, they created a cultural oasis that not only brought the community together, but helped to preserve the traditions and culture of Puerto Rico.
We are celebrating his birthday, his life, what he created here, and to continue on his legacy. What he wanted to accomplish was to bring a piece of Puerto Rico to the Bronx, being that it was so far away and he wasn't able to go there all the time. He said, I'm gonna bring a little bit of that over here.
Nicknamed Rican Criollo, or Casa de Chema by locals, the lot became a place with traditional Puerto Rican plants, music, and even has the oldest and largest casita in New York. This environment that resembles Puerto Rico greatly acts as a place that locals gather to relax or for people to come to soak in the rich culture.
This casita is not just a physical place. This casita is a cultural institution, okay, at a grassroots level. All right, it's a cultural institution because all of the guys that came through here didn't know much about Bomba en Plena until they had Chema take them under their wing. I think that Chema physically isn't here, but spiritually he's all around us, and all the blood, sweat, and tears that he put into developing not only this casita, but I'm talking about the casita that used to be over there on the other side before, back in 2000. The reason that this should be established, and not only as a cultural institution, but as a historic landmark.
It's not just a little house, it's not just a garden, it's not just, all the wonderful things that are going on. This is community. This is what builds community, brings people together, neighbors together. That's how people get to know each other. That's what stabilizes communities. And this is a shining example of how communities working together can reclaim and, cultivate not just a garden, but a neighborhood.
And when Chema was here, everybody come in and say hello to him. He got that a magnet that he attracted people. He was so friendly with everybody. Everybody loved him. He was a guy. He giving people love. The only thing that you can do, you gotta start all over again and start teaching people the traditions, and making them comfortable to come in here. Maybe it's gonna work out.
The celebration of Soto's birthday shows that the tradition he left behind is alive as ever. People remember him and celebrate his life through the utilization of his cultural space and the honoring of his legacy. Come visit the scene of it all and experience the little piece of Puerto Rico that exists in New York. This is Meg Sackman for BronxNet.